we can walk back. Probably take a while to break it.
Well, if they see that Georgia car, they're probably over there.
Go around the back and trouble.
Yes, that's the next one.
This may be the one time we all get in trouble.
We can go down there and run in our room.
Let's go check it out. Maybe I can work with your dad.
Oh, that's right. You said that you did.
So that'll save a lot of money.
So much fun. She lived upstairs. We had refrigerators and computer and my back hasn't got no I'm serious.
You can find all your belongings in front.
You're going to kill me if I ask something that you wish to put
I'm going to picture this when you turn it into a western look. Quadrangle, western out here.
I didn't have hardly any pictures from college.
I didn't think about bringing them. I've got them.
Y'all, I had one where y'all threw me in the tub when I got engaged.
You know what, Dad? We said we'd come a long way.
What were you doing in the bathtub with your
I remember when I didn't pick that book. Brought it back, and we all got on the bed with you to look at the book. I said, boy, we all come a long way.
I bet I know what the book was.
That's right. That's what we were all looking for. I think.
I'm getting married. I got to figure out something about sex.
That's just study for you.
Somebody's going to do it.
Mother didn't do that.
Mother never told me. Yeah, I worked with Mother. Yeah, I worked with Mother.
And, you know, it's just a big, kind of a big revival type.
This is our room right here, wasn't it?
I think it was. It was the first or the second one.
Because we were almost right across from the, yeah, Ted and Marietta were over there. You slept right here and I slept right there.
Well, that's the way we did.
Yes, I was.
But I don't remember which room we had. I'll swap them down, we might discuss.
It might come to
Wait, we need a snapshot of me and Linda in our old room, don't you think?
Most definitely.
All right. Y'all look so cute.
We had one machine, it was a Dr. Pepper machine, it was right there.
Yeah, and this is where you wash clothes down here too, you remember?
Yeah.
The laundromat was in here, wasn't it? Whoops.
Well, I don't know where
Now,
that
you
is.
had to go upstairs, didn't you?
I thought it was.
I was thinking it was
We couldn't
down
walk
here.
down all those steps with baskets.
No.
That young, agile age. Here we go. Back in time. That's familiar, that desk.
Yeah, that looks like our old desk.
Yes, it does.
It probably is.
Blonde museum.
We got it in here, so surely this really won't be here. We better enjoy it. Make the most of it.
There's laundry.
It wasn't in here though, was it?
No.
It was
No,
not
that
in
was
this
somebody-
room. Which was yours? I know. Ours was down here, wasn't it?
Ours was down there.
Because it connected to another one.
Was it right here?
Yep, this is our room, Linda.
And Nancy Benson was right over there.
I thought she was right
This
here.
was, oh, Johnny.
Y'all are in the wrong place. Nancy
Uh-huh.
and Chris were right here.
So we were right here.
I'm thinking this was ours.
I think y'all were too.
We were on
This
this side.
feels right,
Yeah.
this feels right.
This was Diane and
No.
We were on that side. And, Sue Young was over here with, who did she run with?
You're right.
Who was Sue Young with? We were on that side.
You're
Now,
right.
that's different furniture there.
Because Nancy, yeah, that's right.
This was our room right here.
What? It's not big like it used to be.
This is not the same furniture.
Uh-uh.
Now, these desks look like they may have been here. I probably have my initials on this desk somewhere. You remember we could look out there?
Louise, when I went to Talco Homecoming about 3 or 4 years ago, my name was up there behind the stage in paint. I don't remember doing something like that.
This is my closet. Oh, this is just so nostalgic. I can't stand it. You remember our first night? Our very first night here, and I was
We were
crying.
homesick.
I
You
was
really
so
were.
homesick. I was crying, and you came over and hugged me, and we cried together. And you said, "It's going to be okay. We're here together." It was so neat.
Didn't that make you feel
All right, Johnny, you
great?
have to come in here. This is where they threw me in the tub when we got engaged. What a grungy tub. Did we actually bathe here?
I don't guess we have
Oh
to.
my goodness. I can't believe this, Linda. This is so neat. I mean, I have not been back here in years. All right, now who was Sue's roommate? Sue Young lived here with
I
somebody.
didn't remember.
Rebecca. She and Rebecca.
I forgot all about Rebecca.
I have asked everybody, and
Rebecca.
nobody. She was so creative. What happened to
I
her?
don't know. She didn't stay the whole, she didn't graduate,
No,
did
she left. She left.
Rebecca?
I think she left probably by the time Johnny and I got
Well, who was
married.
named Roach? Was somebody named Roach?
Somebody in my church named Roach. I don't think you know him. But do you remember I used to walk around on the furniture? Johnny thinks that's so funny.
I don't remember that.
I did. I
Why
would
did you do
stand
that?
up. I don't know. It was weird. Sometimes I would stand on the
That was
dresser
kinda
and
weird.
you could walk all the way around our room on the furniture without hitting the floor. I was a tomboy.
I thought I was a tomboy and I didn't do that.
I remember doing that. It was so bizarre. Okay, you have to get our snapshot sitting
Look
up
at
here.
somebody's iron.
You have to take our picture sitting here.
Okay.
Yeah, here's my camera too.
Probably the same old mattress, Linda.
I bet it is. Yuck, we might catch something.
Merle Bruce Hall, this is the dungeon. And I really think we should all go sit on the floor out there where, like we used to. Remember when we talked and Linda would play?
My ukulele is dusty up in my attic. I moved it from one attic to the other attic.
Played and Johnny could have got us singing. Corner. Can you
stand up?
Yeah,
I don't think you can get up and sit down. All right, did you get the pictures?
Get back down.
No.
I'm gonna get a hug.
Yes.
I'm going to sure remember too.
Did you talk to Sue
Oh,
Young? Who was supposed to call her? Somebody was supposed to call her.
did you just
don't have
get
a
here
number,
or
yeah.
you've been looking
I didn't
for a
Well,
while?
we've been looking for, what, 10 minutes maybe?
Oh, that's
We
good.
went around the student center and didn't find anybody around there, and so then we saw the game going on and we decided, well, I guess we need to go to the girls' dorm. So we went over to Lineberry, and
Yeah.
they said you'd been over there 5-6 minutes ago,
Right.
and that you were walking. I
We
thought,
were going
okay,
out
maybe we can find you.
begging.
We had to find somebody to let us in because they
Oh,
were all
really?
locked up. Yeah.
Can you
Linda.
get back down again?
Do I have to? I can get that. Now getting up might be another problem.
Okay, we're done 2. Camera number 3.
You know, we might can make money off this if we send it to the right TV
I guess you
show.
could.
Forgot about
Y'all
that.
stay around long enough, perhaps it'd be an estate sale.
We could open that door.
Well, I think something's wrong with my memory.
It's just been a few years.
It's been 30 years.
It's been 27 years. And this will inspire you to go to great things. You have to, look at that picture.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my word. Yeah, that just makes you want to graduate, doesn't it?
I've got to go to great church.
They had this old table. I remember that.
Yeah,
Yeah, Duncan Fine.
that can buy. I bet somebody at a antique sale would love it.
They're probably getting all this closer to this door, so they just...
Move it right on out.
Because those definitely were here.
Oh, wow.
Now,
Because you could have gotten hold of them.
It's a good
Maybe we had, yeah, because didn't we have like, somebody from each floor that was sort of an RA or something?
I think so.
or the Sue, wasn't it?
It may have been
Yeah,
Sue.
we called her Mommy Sue.
Yeah, yeah.
Those memories
Well,
are
I
better
bet
than
she
mine.
really, they're better than mine too. When you tell me something, I remember it, but I can't think of it on my own.
I think we all come up with different ones.
Yeah.
Because you were naming all those things. I'm like, oh, man.
I know.
But yeah, I was thinking of Gail, you know.
See, I had
and
forgotten
you
about
remember
Gail.
Did it scare
Steve
you?
was the next year.
I don't
When
remember.
I was upstairs.
I went to school here 30 years ago.
Yeah, and now we're doing this. We never thought we'd reach that point, did we?
Maybe we should come speak to them in chapel. They probably don't even have chapel anymore.
Yes, they do.
While I'm going,
Towards the license plate over there, didn't find it.
Hey, I knew if you saw us, you wouldn't tag, you would know we were here.
Yeah, Jim said.
Y'all want to get the cafeterias open?
Student center wasn't.
Could we look at the student center, or do you have keys to this?
That's open.
Is it open?
Across the door on the other side, it wasn't.
You go in where the cafeteria is.
Now, this is where the student center was when we went to
Yeah.
school. And the cafeteria, and the cafeteria was on the top floor.
have y'all been in the new health flex?
No, we'll have to go see.
It's
Somebody else
open
told us
right
too,
now.
they
It's
did-
only
they just
open
opened.
until 4 though.
Oh, really? Okay.
So you'll want to see.
Our ones are here, they just changed something.
We came back. We met this nice lady yesterday. We have a whole group that used to go to school here.
Very good.
We were all down the basement of that door.
We were in the basement of Merle Freshman here.
Oh, my.
So we all graduated from here.
You're back from over Union?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
these
nice
guys-
to see how the campus has grown.
These guys came in from Georgia, so we all decided, hey, let's go see them.
I came all the way from Hallsville.
I tell you, we don't get to Texas very often. When we do, we have to cram a lot into it.
That's right.
And you can pay.
I'm going to turn everything on this time. This. It's ready.
Johnny Fish win?
Y'all squeeze up.
That's a difficult one.
Hold that. Hold your angle. Hold your angle.
You can hold it.
Hold it. I'll be glad to hold
There you
your
go.
angle.
No problem. Now, come on in. This is the Merle Bruce gang.
I don't know. It's all. People feeling okay at the drill. They have to see all y'all.
Still probably maybe make it better. Have to see you color and see.
I know, I can't We're not quite there. We're not quite there. Johnny
49 in August.
Johnny's
My daughter gave this to me. Who we talking about?
She told me that he was nuts.
As much help from Pete as far as finances was concerned. And
Mm-hmm. Just didn't work out the way they thought.
just didn't work. I wouldn't be surprised, you know.
But behind here, yeah. Let's go downstairs and see what's down there. But, I bet I can get in down here, I'll show you, the executive suite back here. See back there?
This is sure different than when I worked the cafeteria here.
No kidding.
So pretty. Is Colonel Bennett still living? He was the president when we were here. Has he passed away? I think he's passed away. I think I remember reading that.
We got a letter about that. And of course, the building over here is Howard Bennett Memorial Building.
Oh, yeah, that's right. But I think it was
Just get me.
That is just so sad. His name's Dementia. Is that what you're saying? I've never heard that.
it's a little bit different.
Yeah, because I've never heard of it.
We were here about 10 years ago.
Uh-huh.
When you said 3 years, okay, because that's how long she's been here.
Sure, I have class with her this summer.
Where are you from?
I'm from Plano. Dallas area. Oh yeah.
They're from Georgia. We'll let you have those. I'll take the money. All right. Well, the tennis courts are right behind there. Maybe it has something to do with tennis. They really do.
Maybe in 10 years.
Mm-hmm. They need to be painting the existing building.
I fell over there one day when we were in college. Skinned my knee up. I was running down that hill. I was probably late for work.
Probably was.
You know, the first year John and I were there, I did get it snowing. I did. It was a blizzard. I have never seen anything like it. I mean, we've been in Atlanta for 25 years now.
Nothing like that.
I've never seen anything like that.
And they park all these trucks alongside.
Y'all, that chapel is so little. It's funny looking. Now,
Really?
it is. Been over to this Christian Family Life Center so much. It's so beautiful and
I
so
wonder if the
big.
bottom door might be open.
The chapel is funny looking.
Huh.
I'd like y'all to see the Christian Family Life Center. I don't know if that's open. That is nice. Yeah.
Look what they do with the screen glasses on. They put some glass outside of it.
Better.
Couldn't have married me if he hadn't broken up with me, right?
Get a picture of those steps.
Oh, Bob, it is. Good old Bob. Good old Bob. I think he's a good old one.
You got it going?
Mm-hmm.
All right. This is where I grew up. We are out in the country from Talco. And we had 3 houses out here in a row. We had the Davis house and the Tanners and the Welburns. And we had a lot of oil wells out here. We had an oil well in our backyard. And there's still some of the oil wells here, but they're not in operation, at least not today. All the houses are gone. The Gandys lived down at the end of the road, and we used to go down there and play a lot. It's kind of lonely out here now. Flatter than Georgia. Very flat. I just wish there were still houses out here. You could kind of see the house I grew up in. It's nice to come back. I just have so many memories from here. I lived here from the time I was 2 until I was in the 6th grade. And then we moved into town.
You lived there till you were, what, 17?
I was there until we moved to Mississippi when I was in the 10th grade. Well, that oil was going over there. They sure are quiet. They made so much noise when I was growing up. I listened to all of them. I'd love to walk down to the end of that road and find that old culvert where Danny, Kenneth, and I used to play. I remember one time I got mad. I told Mother I was going to run away from home. I got all the way to the culvert and got hungry and came home. She said, okay. She didn't even care.
See that?
I guess you knew out here where you're going to go.
Everybody knew you, so they would have brought you back.
Right. Really neat. Well, you know,
is an oil well out near where Louise used to live. She just wanted everybody to be able to see one of these things. Reminds her of whenever she was a little girl. Just a minute.
They must have hated it when my family moved. We took 6 people of us surprised to see it. Take yours? Yeah, short mark. Can you hear if I talk this far away? This is the church where I accepted Christ and where I was baptized. I was 9 years old. Calvary Baptist. I remember when this church was built when I was real little, when they first moved in it. They built the parsonage over here the same time they built the church. And Linda, my best friend, lived right next door to the parsonage, down the road this way, but her house is not there anymore either. I don't know when it was torn down. I have a lot of memories from this church and growing up here and playing here. Linda and I used to take turns almost every Sunday going to each other's homes and having lunch and then staying until Sunday night church. When I stayed with her, we'd come over here and play a lot in the church parking lot.
This is downtown Talco. Louis says it's nothing like it was in its heyday. Now many of the stores have closed or have moved out. But this is the little town that Louis grew up in, Talco, Texas. This is Westbrook's store where they used to buy all their groceries.
This is the school that I attended all the way through 9th grade. We had elementary classes on the bottom floor on the left side, or the right side, you're facing it. And we had middle school upstairs above that, and then high school was all on the other end of the school. I spent a lot of time in this building. And our house was right down the street, so I used to come over here and roller skate almost every single day in the summer. Linda and I used to play around these trees at recess.
This is Louise's house whenever she lived in Talco.
say this. They still have the picture of Custer's Last Stand in the lobby that was there when I was a child. I'm gonna get in. Are you Johnny Gable? I am Louise Gable. I don't know if you even remember me. I went to school.
on the corner right
Yes,
here?
I did.
I sure do.
We live in Atlanta, Georgia, and we were just in Texas, and I said I had to see this school. How you
Y'all come
doing?
on in. I'm doing
Well,
good.
thanks. I'd love to see the building. Tell Jamie to come on in. This is my husband, Johnny.
Nice to meet you.
This is Johnny Gable.
Nice to meet you.
Third, fourth, and fifth on this end, sixth, seventh, and eighth.
Well, I didn't know they still use this building.
Oh, yeah.
Gosh, I wonder how old it is. I said, this picture of Custer's Last Stand was here when I was 6 years old.
We had, the bank had it refurbished for us. We took it down, we had a new principal come in, we took it down, put it in the storeroom. That's the first thing we did.
I know. I couldn't believe the picture of Custer's Last Stand was here when I was 6 years old. This is my daughter, Jamie, and this is her little,
Hi, Jamie.
little special guy, Jonathan.
Hi, John.
This is the guy I went to school with. Well, what are you doing now? Are you the principal here? Are you? That is wonderful. That is really good. I read Daddy's got the paper there. So I can read it. Your name? John.
Jonathan Clancy.
Yeah. Well, I think I'm gonna walk around. Is it going?
Yeah.
This was Miss Westbrook's classroom. She was real sweet when she was in a good mood, but she would get mad, and one day she got mad and threw a book at another child and hit me with it. Look at the intercom, and it's the same original, Jonathan. That's a bad. Her desk was right here, and we had our desk in a little, kind of a U-shape.
And we can go up the steps
We would-
over here.
And I was sitting about right over here. She threw that book and hit that child, another child and hit me with it. Okay, let's go upstairs. John, put it down. Come on, hon. I remember Mr. Vickers taught us in here. One day he got mad at a bunch of people and he lined us all up. He had us march around and he had a paddle and he hit us all as we came by. And it's so funny because high school was at the end of the hall. We never crossed that line. Until I went to high school, you never got to go in that part of the building. Right here's where I stuck my tongue out at the teacher and got in trouble. It's always sort of a rebel. This was Miss Davidson's classroom right here. I think this was 5th grade. Now this table's pretty old. They have my initials in that one.
15.
In the library, we found the way here on the left. Still really good. Classrooms in the wall. These are high school lockers. I don't know what that was. I think that was lockers. I don't remember. This is where the library was. Look at the classroom now. It's kind of between the high school and middle school. Oh, it's a computer room now. Yeah, these two rooms were the library. See where those doors connect? That was the library. And they had like elementary school books on this side and high school books on this side. Miss Easterling? We didn't have an Easterling as a teacher, but she had one. Oh, this desk looks about as old as when I was here. Did you see that, Jamie? The library desk, did you see how old it is? Look at that. Oh, wow. I think that might have been there when I was here. I don't remember that was in Indian hall. Oh, I had all of you here. And it's still biology, earth science. I remember they had the little tiers on the where the seats are, and it's still there like that. Big can in this room. Oh, yeah, that's fun. Oh, chemistry lab. I didn't take chemistry while I was here. We'll do it before I took it.
Oh,